Jalal ad-Din Rumi, the 13th century poet, wasn't just a mystic, he was a master storyteller. His words have transcended time, resonating with people from all walks of life across centuries and continents. Like a Persian Aesop with a better vocabulary, Rumi used fables and poems to explore the human condition. His stories were not just tales, they were mirrors reflecting the deepest truths of our existence. His masterpiece, the Masnavi, is a sprawling epic filled with talking animals, hilarious situations, and profound spiritual lessons. Each story within it is a gem, offering wisdom wrapped in humor and wit.
One such story, The Fake Rabbit Trial, stands as a timeless satire of justice gone wrong. In this tale, Rumi cleverly critiques the judicial system, using animals to highlight human follies. It's the kind of story that makes you laugh, think, and then check if your local courthouse has suspiciously fox-like judges. The humor is sharp, but the underlying message is even sharper.
This tale drops us right into a courtroom drama for the ages. The characters, though animals, are vividly human in their actions and motivations. Imagine, if you will, a world where puppets can sue camels, and the absurdity of such a scenario only serves to underline the absurdities in our own world. And foxes preside over trials. The fox, cunning and sly, is the perfect symbol for the trickster judge. Welcome to Rumi's world, folks, a place where wisdom and whimsy walk hand in hand, inviting us to see our own world through a more enlightened lens.
This ain't no Bugs Bunny, folks. This rabbit is bad news. He accuses a hapless camel of a heinous crime property damage. Apparently the camel, in a moment of clumsiness, grazed too close to the rabbit's carrot patch.
Now, you'd think a few nibbled carrots wouldn't warrant a trial, but this puppet cries louder than a toddler in a toy store.
I barely touched the carrots.
My ruined livelihood, my shattered dreams, my lost Carrot Top collection.
Presiding over this kangaroo court, or should I say rabbit court, is a judge as impartial as a fox guarding a hen house. This fox, with a glint in his eye and a paw outstretched for bribes, is more interested in lining his pockets than serving justice.
The rabbit, clever little devil that he is, has come bearing gifts, carrots naturally.
The camel, meanwhile, stands accused, confused and utterly outmatched. The fix is in, the jury's rigged, probably with more puppets, and the verdict seems inevitable. It's a classic case of the powerful exploiting the legal system to bully the innocent.
Section 4. Unmasking the fraud, the elder speaks truth to power. In a world where deception runs rampant and the truth is often obscured by layers of lies, a beacon of hope emerges. Just when all hope seems lost, a wise elder enters the scene. With each step, the air seems to change, charged with the promise of revelation and clarity. This isn't just any elder, this is the kind of elder who radiates wisdom and authority. Their presence alone commands respect and attention, drawing the eyes and ears of all around. Think Gandalf, but with fewer fireworks and more pithy sayings. Their words, though few, carry the weight of countless lifetimes and experiences.
The elder, seeing through the charade, decides to intervene. With a determined look, they step forward, ready to unveil the truth hidden beneath layers of deceit. He carefully observes the proceedings, noting the puppet's exaggerated performance, the subtle manipulations that others might miss, the fox's blatant bias and the camel's bewildered innocence. Each character in this unfolding drama plays a part, but only the elder sees the strings.
The crowd, sensing a shift, begins to murmur. Relief and anticipation mix in the air as they await the elder's next move.
In a moment of dramatic revelation, the elder exposes the rabbit for what it truly is, a puppet dancing to the tune of a hidden manipulator. The crowd gasps, the truth laid bare before them.
S2, the shockwaves of this revelation ripple through the crowd, leaving them stunned and speechless.
Slowly, the realization sinks in, and a collective sigh of relief is heard. The elder's intervention has brought clarity and hope.
Justice, it seems, has prevailed, but not without a fight. The elder's courage and wisdom have turned the tide, reminding us all of the power of truth. Section 5. A timeless tale for modern times, laws and liars. In this section, we delve into the intricate dance between truth and deception, a theme that has persisted through the ages. Rumi's tale, though centuries old, feels eerily relevant today. His stories, rich with wisdom, echo the struggles we face in our contemporary world. We live in a world where powerful interests can manipulate legal systems, bending them to serve their own ends. The influence of money and power often overshadows the quest for genuine justice. Where fake narratives spread like wildfire on social media, creating a web of misinformation that can be hard to untangle. The digital age has amplified the reach of lies, making it more challenging to discern the truth. and where the pursuit of justice often feels like an uphill battle. Activists and ordinary citizens alike find themselves fighting against a tide of corruption and deceit.
From fabricated news stories to frivolous lawsuits, the puppet rabbit's legacy lives on. These tactics are used to distract, deceive, and derail the pursuit of truth. Rumi reminds us that laws without justice are just weapons for the powerful. They become tools of oppression rather than instruments of fairness. It's a stark reminder that we must remain vigilant, question narratives, and fight for a world where justice prevails, not just for the camels, but for everyone. The journey is arduous, but the pursuit of truth and justice is a noble endeavor that we must all undertake.